제78회 스키 탈 줄 알아요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. 저는 Lisa Kelley입니다. 반갑습니다. Today we're going to talk about, do you know how to ski? Do you know how to snowboard? Do you know how to do this? How about that? How about this? It's a very simple lesson and it'll be quite useful.
And you know, I believe that these recreational sports, such as skiing, are very popular amongst a lot of people lately. And I believe that you actually are an expert skier as well, Blake.
안녕하세요. I am Blake, and I don't know a whole lot about Korean, but I do know skiing, so I think this lesson is right up my alley.
Okay. Well, not just sports, but many other things. What do you know how to do? Take a listen.
안녕하세요. 천상지 더 그레이스의 리나입니다. 오늘 공부하실 내용은요. 스키 탈 줄 알아요? 입니다.
스키 탈 줄 알아요?
네, 알아요.
Oh, hey, you know, I heard you're going to a ski resort. You're going to go skiing. You're going to hit the slopes. Chikow.
Yeah.
Really? Do you know how? 스키 탈 줄 알아요?
스키 탈 줄 알아요. 스키 탈 줄 알아요.
Really? 스키 탈 줄 알아요?
스키 탈 줄 알아요. You, something about skiing and knowing skiing?
Oh, yeah, you understood that part, right? Ski. Ski 탈 줄 알아요? Blake, just follow along one time.
Okay.
스키 탈 줄 알아요?
스키 탈 줄 알아요?
Ah, that's right. Ski is skiing. 탈 줄 알아요? Do you know how to ride the ski? 탈 줄 알아요? 타다 is the verb for to ride, and you ride skis. So, ski 탈 줄 알아요 is, do you know how to ski? Let's explore a deep further into that. Let's explore that expression just a bit further with Lisa.
All right. Actually, there's a great pattern in there. Do you know how to do something? And that comes at the end. Blank 줄 알아요. 알아요 is I know something. 몰라요 is I don't know something. There's that famous song. 난
알아요. 이 밤이 흐르면. That was 서태지와 아이들.
with 알아요. I know, right? So that's a famous song. 알아요. Say it with me. 난 알아요.
난 알아요.
I know. And then try I don't know. 난 몰라요.
난 몰라요.
Okay, very good. But we're not just asking, do you know? We want to know, do you know how to do something, which is blank 줄 알아요. In front of that, all you have to do is add the verb and the object. Do you know how to play something, do something, eat something, sing something? Anything works here depending on what you're talking about. And then, so let's try that. Ski, 타다, turns into, we take out the 다, and then we add it to this form, 을, right? So, 타, 을, 줄, 알아요. Ski 탈 줄 알아요?
스키 탈 줄 알아요?
Do you know how to ski? Ski 탈 줄 알아요?
스키 탈 줄 알아요?
Snowboard, right? 보드 탈 줄 알아요?
보드 탈 줄 알아요?
Good. And then any of all those things that you can ride, you can use 타다.
You could also put different verbs in it. For example, I have this guitar, and if I know how to play, if someone wants to ask me, do you know how to play the guitar? You could use the verb for to play, and that is 치다. Okay, so guitar 칠 줄 알아요? 기타 칠 줄 알아요? 기타 칠 줄 알아요, Blake?
기타 칠 줄 알아요? 기타 칠 줄 몰라요.
몰라요.
기타 칠 줄 몰라요.
Another question you may come across is, many people, if you're studying Korean, can you read Korean or can you write Korean? 한글 is Korean. 읽다 is to read, so we change that form into this pattern. 한글 읽을 줄 알아요. 한글 읽을 줄 알아요?
한글 읽을 줄 알아요?
Very good. And you could say 알아요 or 몰라요 to respond yes or no. 알아요?
알아요.
Very good. 한글 쓸 줄 알아요? Do you know how to write it?
한글 쓸 줄 알아요?
Yeah, can you?
알아요.
A little bit.
네,
조금 알아요.
조금 알아요.
Good.
기타 칠 줄 알아요? 한글 읽을 줄 알아요? There are many different ways that you could use this simple expression.
But Young, you don't know how to play the guitar.
Sure I do.
No, you don't. Trust me. You don't. 칠 줄 몰라요.
What am I doing right now? Well, this isn't Nanta, although Nanta is a great silent or speechless musical type of thing. Well, what I'm doing right now is 다듬이질, 다듬이질, 다듬이질. And this technique was used to iron out clothes that were wrinkled. You know, when your mom does the laundry, you have to iron certain clothing. Well, this is what they used back in the days in Korea. This is called a 다듬이 방망이. 다듬이 방망이. 방망이 is like a bat, and 다듬이 is this action going on. This right here, under here, is a 다듬이 돌. 다듬이 돌. 돌 is rock, so this is a 다듬이 rock that was used for 다듬이질. Okay, and why did they do this? Well, I just explained it. They did this to iron out clothes. Iron it out, okay? You get a little water, you spray it, and then you iron things out by hitting it like this. And this was the cultural or this traditional Korean way to actually iron clothes. So this sound is a very warm sound that reminds us of our mothers back in the days ironing out your clothes. And this is 다듬이질. Today's test is very simple. Using what you learned today on this edition of LSK, tell me how to say, do you know how to ski in Korean?
스키 탈 줄 알아요?
스키 탈 줄 알아요? Number 2, tell me how to say, can you play the guitar in Korean?
기타 칠 줄 알아요?
Yeah, you did that just like a Beatle. And here is the last question. Can you read Korean?
한글 읽을 줄 알아요?
It's been a long time, but you got 100%.
In our lesson, we learned how to ask if you know how to do something. 스키 탈 줄 알아요? Ski is, of course, skiing. 탈 줄 알다. Now, in English, of course, we just add ing to skiing, ski. But here in Korea, we say, do you know how to ride on the skis? So we use the verb 타다. ski 탈 줄 알아요? And then 알아요 is, of course, you know how to by adding the 줄 알아요. Alright, in the response, you can say 알아요, yes I do, or 몰라요, I don't. 네, 알아요. Yes, I do know how to ski. Alright, everyone, do you know how to say goodbye and hello in Korean? 안녕하세요 is to say hello, and in the end, oh, well, let me just ask in Korean. 인사할 줄 알아요?
네, 알아요. 안녕히 계세요.
네, 안녕히 계세요.